Sports. It's in the game.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
I wish time would stop like suspended animation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's the Saints going up against the Dolphins. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Dolphins, Saints, coming up here on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 5 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick. This game is underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Tannehill's coming out now. He's been very good at finding the end zone this season. First down at the 19. They tackle him for a loss.
The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds. Here's a look at the offensive unit, which struggled mightily last week, putting points on the board. The Dolphins doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. He has the grab. Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And now here's the Saints defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. 2nd and 9. Going for the home run. It'll be 3rd down. The Dolphins will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Looking across the middle. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
On the offensive side with his 3rd long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
He's going to try and return this punt. They'll mark the football at the 22. That return's good for about 9. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Saints from the 22. Surveys. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Balls lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 17. Heaving it down the field. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Going deep. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
And he's brought to the ground. That return is good for about 20. The Saints defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Wall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Tannehill's alone in the backfield. 2nd down and 6. It's caught by Landry. That's his first reception today.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. Balls handed the football. Tackle made by Bird that time. This will be 2nd down. Ball's going to secure the handoff. Tackle made by Bird that time.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Ball, solo back set. First down at the 49. Jordan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Tannehill's going to take it from the gun. Has his target. And gains maybe 4.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It's caught by Devontae Parker.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Breaks the tackle, looking at every option. Tannehill's taken down at the 33. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Dolphins take it from the 38. And Parker has a reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
The Dolphins know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
That return's good for about 19. The Saints offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play. And
a foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown. Like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Ball's going to take the handoff now.
The Dolphins running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Down the field. It'll be Colquitt back to punt. This punt will be returned. He's tackled right at the 36.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And it has it. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
He's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Tannehill's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
But I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit. Ball's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Tannehill's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Dolphins lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd down and 9. Throws the pass. And intercepted. Turner's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Looking long. What a catch. Touchdown. This game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Dolphins' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-3. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
That's second down coming up. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Tannehill from the gun. Stills on the receiving end. 3rd and short following the completion. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Tannehill. It's caught by Kenny Stills. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's an empty backfield for Tannehill this time. First down at the 46. It's caught by Devontae Parker. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Tannehill's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. And they get the sack. The ball is spotted right at the 46. Out of the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete. We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
The Saints have been a completely different team offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
Ndamukong Suh has the sack. The Saints call a timeout, their first. The Saints break huddle and show a jumbo look. Stands in the pocket. Hauls it in deep down the middle. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Scrambling now. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long. The margin is increased with another touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Saints come out in the pistol. The Saints take it from the 23. Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Going for the deep ball, and it's swatted away.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Looking to avoid a safety here on third down. The Saints line up in the pistol.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Down on the field. Makes the play one-handed. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
On the money. That's reception number 4 for him. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. First down following the long play. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw.
This next play comes from the 30.
Second down and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Almost intercepted.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Saints line up, split backfield. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Look at, and they score again here to pad the lead. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Dolphins at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
Handoff. Ball's brought down at the 21. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The ball lands in the hands of Landry.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Jarvis Landry with the catch. Third catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. 2 tight ends on the field here. He'll throw it over the middle. And he is tackled at the 44.
The Dolphins, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 2. Tannehill gives it up.
Long's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
And a touchback. The Saints are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third-quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
Gains 11.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First and 10. Toss to the outside. The Saints now move the chains. The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And again, with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling plays, and the way the quarterback is just throwing the football pinpoint, accurate, any type of pass you need, he comes up with it. This is fun to watch.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Dolphins hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
Tannehill's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
Let's go. Break 38.
Second down and 5. Looking across the middle, and he gains maybe 3.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well, and they look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Breaks free. Pouncies in on the tackle. That return's good for about 22.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Saints have it at the 44. It's the old counter play. Shakes off the hit. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Saints defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun. First down at the 20. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Got drilled as he throws it. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Interception. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
First down at the 16. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Dolphins lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Two-hand Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. His 25th touchdown pass. Phil, this quarterback is in the midst of a special, historic game.
Well, Jim, we've just seen him tie the record for the most touchdown passes in a game. Now, the way they're going, he is really playing. It's incredible. That's the only thing you could say. They're moving the football well. This record absolutely is in jeopardy.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First and 10. Brandon Browner with the interception. He's brought to a halt. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Pulls it in. He's tackled at the 30. Sues the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's first down as they head to the line. To the ground. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Looking to go deep, and Jones nearly picking it off. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
The Saints are just building off of last week's close victory. This time, they have been dominant from the start.
Yeah, you got to enjoy it when it goes well in the NFL. And then winning that tight game last week, and they just continued here. That's what happens. You'd like to get on a roll, and it looks like this could be their chance to get on that roll. Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender, knocking that football down on third down. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender. The Saints were absolutely pushing their luck that time, going forward on 4th and short when they have the lead here in the second half. I wonder what they were thinking. Now that defense has to come out there and get it done.
The Dolphins offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
ball lines up in the backfield. Second and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
Yeah, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Dolphins need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Third down and 10. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. And a run back of about 12. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game. And also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 36. They're going to run it on the toss. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football, and this clock, keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
The Saints take it from the 43. There's a flag out.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Let's go.
The Saints take it from the 33. Scans the field. Almost intercepted.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Third and 13. The catch is made. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot. So what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Now on the move. The Saints with no timeouts left. And here we have second down.
Let's go.
Gets away from the pressure. And he's done it.
Well, you get the touchdown in the last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
Extra point was good. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.